have no fear fainting in a gym.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Confidential Cinema Trivia. We have a match that is going to be hilarious for me to host because it is two competitors that I am very familiar with for very different reasons, and more importantly, they are very familiar with each other. And you're going to tell with the dialogue and the back and forth that we are going to hear for at least 30 straight minutes. So without further ado, let's go get started. My buddy Ryan Primasone, he beat me before, and then we've rebuilt our friendship again after some fun stuff. So I'm glad to see that you got a win in this format over here that I started. How do you feel knowing that we have a new format, tweaked a little bit, and also knowing you're going up against a rival in Kaleb? How do you feel, bud?
First of all, thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited for this. I've already beaten Kaleb one too many times, and he just keeps complaining about it. So I guess I got to put him down one more time, and that'll be the end of it, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. And as far as the new format, tweaking a little bit, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give it my best effort and see how it goes.
Definitely. And Prince Joffrey, how do you feel? You're going up against your rival Ryan. As you said off screen, this is the first time you were potentially going to beat him in non-geek trivia. Are you nervous about that? Are you confident? How do you feel going in?
I'm never nervous playing Ryan. It's Ryan. See, the first time we faced off, we played in Geek. He won on some BS final question. And then I'll say this. He handily took me down in a Full Metal call-out of General Movies. I'll give him that. That day, great showing for him. Good job. And then I finally get my victory over in Fandom, which is my realm. Just take him down nice and easy with the TKO. So now that makes him two for three against me. So I'm gonna go into this confident, and I'm going to show him why I am indeed the Mad King, since none of y'all want me to be a good king. So I'm gonna have to bring out some royal pain on this one. So
don't worry, since I'm the editor, I can cover that up. So with that being said, gentlemen, we all know how round one is going to go. It is a face-off, and since I like Ryan a little more, I'll give him A, and I will give Kaleb B. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Sure.
Ready.
Alrighty. Face-off question, and remember, wait to be called on before you answer. Question: who directed Cabin Fever?
B.
B.
I believe that's David Fincher.
Woo, that is incorrect. For Street Cred, Ryan, do you know it? For Street Cred?
Was it Drew Goddard?
Eli Roth.
That's Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, but I thought he.
No, I was thinking of something Fever Pitch or maybe, I don't know.
Jesus, let's just stop while you're ahead. All right, so as we all know, round one. We all like the whiteboard in round one, but I decided to even this playing field. Everyone comes in with their own category, or in this case, specific movies. Ryan, would you like to tell everybody what you chose today?
Yes, for round one, I went with the movie from the 80s. It's called Batman, directed by Tim Burton, one of my all-time favorites.
Specifically, Batman, 89. And Kaleb, would you like to tell everybody what you chose?
It's another day of sun over here in La La Land, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
And as you see in the background, there is no specific questions going to be asked today. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and get started. Round one. We're going to start off with La La Land. All right. Remember, whiteboard, write it down. What is the word that Mia gets wrong while she's practicing her lines in her car? Just one that I tried to look it up, but I was like, nope, I'm going to get this right, and I did, and I was really proud of myself, because this is a small detail, but it is funny. 5,
It's also 4, a great part of the film.
3, exactly. 2, 1. Kaleb, what'd you get?
Lunacy.
And Ryan.
Never saw the movie. I Am Home.
Oh my God, just a heads up for everyone. He had plenty of time to study, and he chose not to. All right, second question, and this one's going to be under Batman. What is the name of the reporter played by Robert Cole?
Do you need the full name or just the name that he's called throughout the film?
We'll see.
Okay.
Did you say Robert Wool or Robert
Cole? Cool, Cole. Whatever.
Robert Wool, I guess.
Kuhl is his last name. Cole. 5, 4.
I thought it was Wool.
3, 2, 1. All right, it's Ryan's movie. Let's go with him.
I wasn't sure if this was the right actor. Was it Alexander Knox?
And Caleb?
I just put Knox because that's the name they call him throughout the film. It's just Knox.
Do you have any problems with that, Ryan? It's your movie.
Am I right? I mean,
I'm asking for him.
It's Alexander.
He just wrote the last name. Are you got any issues with that, Knox?
Oh, as far as that, no, I'm cool with it. They
right.
call him that throughout the movie, so it's fine.
I gave him a chance to be noble, and he took it. So 2-1, Caleb's favor. Third question, as my computer likes to act weird. What is the name of the song Mia and her roommates sing in their apartment before they go to the party? Once again, prime opportunity for Ryan to have studied. He did not take advantage. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Caleb.
My least favorite song in the show is "Someone in the Crowd."
All right, and Ryan.
I said "Singing in the Rain."
Ooh.
Different musical.
There was
I know.
There was snow, technically. All right, next question. Where does Joker tell Vicky he wants his face?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
I made it vague just so it's a little tougher, but yes.
That's good.
It's a long. Okay. It's a
5,
good line too. Well,
4,
every line in that movie is awesome.
3, 2, 1. From different perspective. Ryan, what do you got?
What do you want? My face on the $1 bill.
Pretty good accent. And Caleb.
My face on the $1 bill.
Ooh, you got that too. All right, cool.
I mean, you picked a movie I like, so I'm.
Oh, you do like this movie? I thought you
Yeah.
hated it. Okay.
I hate Batman Returns. I like Batman 1989.
Yeah, Return is
Touché.
terrible. So Caleb, you actually said something I like for once. Fifth question. Why does a woman demand a refund at the coffee shop?
Oh, I love this part.
Hold on.
If you guys didn't notice, this is from La La Land. Not sure if there's any coffee shops in Batman. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caleb, what do you got?
Her bagel pastry isn't gluten-free.
And Ryan?
Gave her the wrong flavored coffee. I don't know.
Ooh. Is this gluten-free? No. I demand a refund.
And then Ryan Gosling hides in the bathroom.
Oof.
He's like, I just hauled ass through past the guards. Can I hide in your bathroom for 10 minutes? All
I
right.
love this.
Next question. How much money does Joker say he'll dump on the street?
Oh, on the street. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Just want to double check.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Ryan.
At midnight, I will drop $20 million in cash on the crowd.
And Caleb?
I only have $1 million. No perfect games for me today.
Oh, it was 20. Venti, 20. You're an asshole. All right, next question. Before Mia's suggestion of calling his club Seb's, what does Sebastian originally want to call his club? Pretty generic question, but I like it.
It's a good question.
I'm glad I'm getting approval from Caleb with my La La Land questions. Malcolm, if you're
I love this movie. I love these questions.
Malcolm, if you're watching, comment below if I'm doing a good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scott Mance, if you're watching, let me know. All right, Caleb, what do you got?
Chicken on a stick.
And Ryan.
I said the Sax Club.
No.
Like
No.
saxophone.
No, keep your sacks in your pants in our club. All right, next question. Joker describes himself as the first fully functional what?
Very specific. I like it. Right.
You like how I eased it in and then I hit through some curveballs. 5,
I am the first
4,
fully functional.
3,
Oh, yeah, I got it.
2, 1. All right, Ryan, it's your movie.
First fully functional homicidal artist.
And Caleb.
I had Mob Boss, so
It is Homicidal Artist. 6-4. Ryan, coming back.
Alright.
Penultimate question. What is the name of the theater where Mia and Sebastian go to the movies?
I'm gonna go perfect for my strength. I mean, that's fine. All right.
Not only did Caleb write this, get the potentially going to get this right. He wrote this immediately, so I'm proud of him. 5, 4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1. And for Kaleb.
The Rialto.
And Ryan.
I said the Majestic.
It was the Rialto. Very impressive, I'm not going to lie. Even for a movie that you chose and studied for. Final question. Why does Vicky assume that Bruce is married? I could word this differently for you. What causes Vicky to think that Bruce is married? Whether it be a line, something that happens. Think specifically. Five.
Hold on.
4.
Can I get a repeat?
All right. What makes Vicky think that Bruce is married? I'll accept a couple. I'll get a general idea of what I'm looking for.
I mean, I'm not right.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pen down. All right, Ryan. With all that scribbling, let's see if you got at least what I was looking for.
I said, you know how people have different sides to their personality? My life is complex.
All right, and Kaleb?
I said ring on a finger.
What I was looking for, the general gist of the fact that Bruce says he is living a double life. Or she says that he's living a double life. So, you're on the right track, but I won't be able to accept that because we're looking for more of the double life. Life being complex and double life are close, but not quite what I was looking for.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, you still did an okay job. So with that, out of round 1, Kaleb has a fairly solid lead, 7-4, and that means he's going to have the decision to go first or second in round 2.
I like to play from behind. Ryan, go ahead.
I hate when people say that. All right. Ryan, we're going to start with you. 3 spins. You know the drill.
Okay.
First spin. As everyone knows the categories already, so let's just go ahead and get started.
Okay.
First spin. As we see our beautiful reflections per usual.
Reflections.
90s cheese.
Ooh.
Like my drawing?
Okay.
Fancy.
Okay.
Second category. Classic directors. And your third spin. 90s cheese. Do you like 90s cheese, or would you like to respin for a death spin and risk it?
Suicide.
Oh.
I feel pretty good about 90s movies, and I think I've seen my fair share of 90s cheesy movies, so I'm just going to stick with it. 90s cheese.
He's going to go with 90s cheese.
Yep. I'm going to give it a shot. Let's see how this goes down.
Caleb, don't forget you have the opportunity to steal, so listen closely.
Wonderful.
90s cheese. Let's see how it goes.
We will see how this goes. All right, Ryan. Don't forget you also will have the option of multiple choice.
Okay.
First question in 90s cheese. What sports do characters play multiple times in Starship Troopers? What sport? One sport.
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, ping pong, B, golf, C, American football, or D, baseball?
Oh, man. Ping pong.
That is incorrect. Caleb, chance to steal.
Can I hear the options again?
We have ping pong, golf, American football, and baseball. As I flip screens.
B.
That is incorrect. It's American football.
That was
I should have went with American football.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
Kind of looking like arena football is what they were doing. Your second question.
Okay.
What actor says the line in Independence Day? All right, then. All right, alien, you assholes. In the words of my generation, up yours.
Russell Case, sir. Former pilot. Yeah. Russell Case.
What actor?
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Sorry. I got so into movie mode.
I will give you one quick chance. 5, 4.
Sorry about that. Randy Quaid.
Yeah, that is correct. Because I
Sorry about that.
with the confidence I knew you knew is the only reason I was willing to give you another chance.
Sorry.
It's okay. Listen closely though, and don't love the cheese.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Don't love the cheese too much. Be lactose.
Yeah.
Be a little weary. Third question.
Sorry.
Who plays the lead, Swell, in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead?
Oh, dude, I love this movie.
What?
Christine. Hey. Let me answer. Christine Applegate. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points and the lead.
There you go. All right.
No,
Yeah, it's a good movie, Caleb. You should watch that one.
never heard of it. All right.
Well, I guess no one told him the babysitter was dead. Your fourth question out of 5. What monster movie stars Jon Voight, Jennifer Lopez, Eric Stoltz, Ice Cube, and Owen Wilson?
Anaconda.
That is correct for 2 points.
Which I still need to see.
Well, I guess we knew enough there. And your final question, currently up 10-7. What wrestler plays Super Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze?
My favorite wrestler before I enjoyed The Rock, big sexy Kevin Nash, NWO for life.
That is correct. There we go. 12-7. Not bad at all. So unless Caleb completely sweeps his round 2, you're looking solid going into round 3. And Caleb, speaking of you,
All right.
thank you,
Here we go.
lovely assistant. Here we go. First category. Geek.
Beautiful. Love it.
Classic directors.
Really wants to pick today, doesn't it?
It's trying to tempt you to beat Ryan without Geek.
Who's that one? I can't see it.
Billy Wilder.
I'll take geek, please.
Alright, let everyone in the comments let Caleb know how much of a coward he is. I'm teasing. Smart choice.
No, it's smart. I know I would lose if I took the other two.
You also have a death spin where fate really would have tested if you deserved Geek or not. But that is nothing we can say now. No coming back. First question. What sport is Cyborg shown to have played before his death in Justice League?
Football. American football, to be specific.
That is correct. And given that
Football.
the 3 of us are Americans, I will allow just football. No confusion. In the comments, let us know if we should have said American originally. Just kidding, we did. Second question. What type of creatures are the foes in Hellboy 2?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, fairies, B, dwarfs, C, giants, or D, elves?
Elves?
That is correct for a point.
Ah,
12-10. Your third question. Alfred's disease is the same as whose in Batman and Robin?
Nora Freeze, Mr. Freeze's wife.
That is correct for a tie game.
God, I hate you.
2 questions left, currently 12-12. In what Star Trek movie do the crew search for an endangered species in a volcano?
Oh, dang. Star Trek Into Darkness.
That is correct for the lead.
Had to think about that for a second. Alright. They don't search in the volcano for the endangered species, but yeah.
And
Save it,
your
Tom.
final question. What is the name of Carl Urban's character in the Lord of the Rings series?
Oh, shoot. Multiple choice, I'll know it when I hear it.
Is it A, Faramir, B, Aramir, C, Irolas, or D, Damrod?
B.
That is correct for 1 point.
Ugh.
See, Robert? I know some Middle Earth.
All right, so Caleb is only up 3. So Ryan helped himself a little bit in that. And with that being said, everybody, we're introducing a brand new trial run for format for Confidential Cinema Trivia. So if you're familiar with the Schmoedown, as I'm sure we all are, we're going to set the foundation there. Similar to the Schmoedown, the person in the lead, followed by the person behind, is going to choose 3 numbers, and they're always going to be ranged from 1 through 12. The catch is, there are 12 questions. 12 questions only. So choose your numbers wisely in any order you want, because there's 1 question each. So depending on the order you hear the category how you answer your numbers. With that being said, the first, whoever's in the behind, so for this series, Ryan, you're behind. So the first number you say, I'll tell you your category, and then you'll hear it, and you'll decide if you want to make that your 1, 3, or 5 pointer. And then, if you don't choose that as your 1, then you'll hear your follow-up category, and then you choose your other, and then you so on and so on. So, This goal is that nobody complains about question difficulty because there's 12 questions no matter what, and it's all a combination of strategy and luck. So with that being said, Caleb, please choose 3 numbers, 1 through 12, in any order.
All right, 4, 6, 7.
4, 6, and 7. Ryan, other than 4, 6, and 7, name 3 in any order.
5, 1, and was 4 taken?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. 10.
All right. Ryan, since you are behind, we're going to start with you first. The first number you chose was 5, and that corresponds to time travel movies. Would you like to make that your 1, 3, or 5 pointer?
Let's make it the 1 pointer, please.
All right, then we will start with that question. Ryan, under time travel movies, and to bring the lead within 2.
Okay.
How many minutes does Jake Gyllenhaal's character get to complete his mission in Source Code?
I remember seeing this movie.
5,
7 minutes.
4. That breaks my heart. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
God.
All right, Ryan. So we're sticking with you.
Nice.
And remember, you can choose this next one to be your 3 or your 5. So think wisely. You chose category 1, werewolf movies.
Oh, God. Fine, make it the 3.
All right, so then we are going to answer this question right now. Yeah. And this will be for the tie and to send it back to Caleb.
Okay.
In The Howling, the serial killer Eddie Quest preys on what type of people?
Preys on what type of people? Preys on what type of people? No idea. Preys on virgin women.
We were looking for homeless. The homeless. All right, Ryan. So that means number 10 is going to be your 5-pointer, and you have to hit this to avoid a TKO and put the pressure back on Caleb. And number 10 corresponds to David Fincher.
God. All right.
And your question.
Okay.
And this one actually is a 5-pointer in difficulty. It's not always planned that way, but sometimes it is how it goes. Your question to avoid the TKO. What is the 3-letter initial of the company behind the game in the game? It is said numerous times in movies, and it's also been asked in different realms of trivia. So.
The 3-letter name of the game. 3-letter name of the game.
5, 4.
TCB.
In the new format, we have a TKO.
Yeah.
A surprise to everyone. Prince Joffrey, Caleb Coho. Young man, how do you feel?
Like a king, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Look, Ryan gave me a bit of a run there, but as soon as I got Geeking Round 2, we knew it was done. This proves, I hope Sandy Robinson, Robert Parker, Cody Newberry, and RJ are watching. Because look at that round 2. And I'm number 14 in singing in your Full Metal Geek tournament? Come on. All right, I should be playing for the belt right away for that. Anyway, I would also like to point out round 1, I didn't miss a single one of my strengths in La La Land. That'll be coming back. And I didn't have to answer round 3. I think that proves I know some stuff. Also, I've avenged my loss for Ryan's beating me in Full Metal Call-Outs. That makes the score right now, Ryan. We're tied at 2 apiece. Now we got to go to best of 5, and we're going to have to settle this one last time. And I know exactly where we're settling this. We're settling this in the fandom realm, where it all be. So
Fair enough.
All right, Ryan, so we're going to bounce back over to you. So it's the first time we tried this new format. Do you think it just was the luck of the draw, or do you think that this format is going to be tough all around?
I think it's a combination of both. It's the luck of the draw. You don't know what you're going to get until the question is posed to you, and then the other thing is, it's difficult. I'm not going to lie, because I did see source code. I could have sworn it was in the trail. I thought it was 7 minutes, but then a part of me was maybe thinking between 7 and 8, so I probably should have gone with the other choice rather than my first gut reaction to that. But hey, I tried, did my best. A couple movies I haven't seen, clearly. La La Land, I'm sorry, folks. I have no desire to watch that one. But the other ones I do have to catch up on, among other things. So, yeah. But this was fun. It's just I've had a run of bad luck lately. I'm just hoping my luck will turn around in the near future, because losing the last few matches in other leagues and including this one it's not a good feeling. So I'm hoping to remedy that as we go along in this process. But thanks for having me, though. I appreciate it.
No problem. You are currently 1-1, so you will have a chance to fight again, and we'll decide how that's going to go. Quick question with the strategy.
Thank you.
You got time travel movies first. Do you think, in hindsight, you still would have stuck that as your one, or do you think you would have maybe switched that around? I mean, obviously, you missed all three, so, I mean, it's hard to say, but for strategy-wise, do you think you made the right decision, or do you think it's something you're just going to have to keep practicing with?
It's something I'm going to have to keep practicing with. I probably would have, if I had thought about source code just a little bit longer and came up with the number 8 rather than 7, because I just got the trailer and the movie, I guess I heard different numbers there, but I probably would have made the time travel my 3-pointer instead of my 1, because I have seen source code. I have seen a number of time travel movies, no pun intended. So, yeah, I could have done much better in that one, but hey, that was my fault. I made a mistake. I'll do my best not to make that mistake again as we go along in round 3.
All right, and last I want to ask Caleb, you didn't get to answer a question in round 3, but do you think that you're going to be able to develop strategy just have seeing it now in action, or do you think you're not going to know until you try it?
I think I know exactly what my strategy is going to be. I know how well I'm going to play the game in round 3. If anyone knows me, they know that I am a sucker for figuring out how the game works and then always playing it better than everyone else. And the thing about this is, when it comes to when I've figured out this round 3 now, and once I know a round 3 format, I don't miss. I have not missed a question in fandom in round 3 since my match with Chance, and since before my match with Chance. And I have not missed a round 3 in any other format since I figured it out. So I'm going to be alright. I'm going to be alright when I get into round 3 here. I would also like to point out, I went 80% in accuracy. Come at me. I am the king. I might be a mad king, I might be an evil king, but I'm the king, and at 2-0, that belt is mine.
Well,
so,
we shall see, because at 2-0, you're definitely going to have a really tough opponent next up, so you better study up and strategize in round 1, because if you go La La Land again, A, your opponent's probably going to watch it, and B, they're going to get a lot deeper, because I already asked them fun ones. So, with that being said, as always, I'm Henry Confidential. Please give this video a like if you did, in fact, like it, because if you made it this far in the video, odds are you did. So with that being said, comment below what you thought of the La La questions. Malcolm, let me know how I did, and also comment below if Caleb is starting to earn back his title of king, or if he's still a little Prince Joffrey who's just running it about yep. So let us know in the comments below, and as always, subscribe to Confidential Cinema, because not only do we do trivia, we do a vast majority of other types of videos, and we have a lot of fun talking movies. So I'm Henry Confidential. This was a fun match. Enjoy the new format, because it's going to keep getting better and a lot more fun. Thanks, guys.